Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Drew. What it do? Hopefully you are having a fantastic day today. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite pants of all time, the Dickies 874, and 3 things you need to know before you buy them. Let's get into it. So whether you're a skater, you want to wear the Dickies casually, or you want to wear them for work, the Dickies 874 pant is one of my favorite pants of all time. It goes so many things. Stylistically, it looks great. And it's a pant that has, stood the test of time, as I've talked about in other videos that I've created. But in today's video, we're gonna break down 3 points that I have that you should know before buying a pair of Dickies 874. Let's get into it. The number one thing when it comes to any pant, and this includes the Dickies 874, is knowing your size and knowing the fit that you want to create when you wear your pant. For me, I know that I'm a 6'3", 175-pound man who is a 33-34, which is a 33 around the waist and a 34-inch, inseam length, and that's really important to know. If you don't know your size and fit, the pant won't look as good on you. You won't feel confident. Right now, I feel very confident making this video. I'm actually wearing a pair of Dickies 874s right now, and I feel a lot better knowing that the sizing of the pant looks good. I feel confident wearing it. It doesn't, it's not too big in portions or too small, which would make me feel uncomfortable and kind of would annoy me. Size and fit is primarily about knowing your measurements and knowing how you want the thing to look on you, like I said. Knowing your measurements is probably one of the biggest things that you can do to improve your wardrobe and to improve the way pants and clothes feel on your body. Dickies are no exception to that rule. And if you know your pant size for, let's say a pair of Levi's or a pair of Wranglers or whatever, you can, rest assured that these fit true to size. I'm a true size 33 around the waist, excuse me, and my inseam is a true 34 inches down. And so it's a no-brainer to know your size and fit, but sometimes a lot of people will ask, what size should I wear? What size am I? And it takes a little bit of knowledge to know about your body. Obviously, if you're, let's say you have a smaller waist, you have a 30-inch waist, but your thighs are really big, right? Then you have to kind of accommodate to the length of your thighs, and you might have to get a pant tailored, or you might have to look at something like a wide fit Dickie or something like that, right? Where it can accommodate the wideness of your legs. Each person is going to be different, and knowing your size and fit is a crucial aspect to enjoying the pair of pants that you just purchased. The second thing I really want to talk to you guys about is pant pilling. And so one of the things I've noticed with my more worn pair of Dickies 874s, and I'll get some close-up shots of this, but this is the black pair that I have right here. One of the things I've definitely noticed is that because I've worn this black pair so much, that the pant has begun to pill. And what pilling is essentially is when the fibers of a pant start to collect in little beads all over the pant, and it basically shows that there's a lot of wear going on with the pant. And while that could be something that you're going for, obviously if you skate or if you kind of want to have a pair of pants that have a more worn-in feeling, then pilling is not something that's too awful. For these, I'm not too mad about it pilling at all, but I do want to kind of give those the opportunity who don't know that the pant does pill if you wear it often, especially this black pair. I haven't experienced it with the pair I'm wearing right now or the green pair, which I have, which is also right here. But pant pilling is something that you have to take into consideration when it comes to Dickies 874s. And I don't think I see a lot of people talking about the pilling of the pant because, a ton of content around Dickies right now. But the pilling of the Dickies is a real thing, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit how maybe you can get rid of it too. So if you don't want the pant to pill, if you want to get rid of some of those like little beads and fibers that are building up on the pant, one of the things you can use is a lint roller. A lint roller will actually help pick up the actual fibers that are collecting on the pant. You can also obviously use your finger, and if there's not that many, you can kind of pluck the little pills, the pilling off the pant, right? And there's also a depiller that I will link in the description, and I'll also put a picture of it somewhere. But depillers essentially are little devices where you just rub it across the pant, and it essentially will cut, well, not cut, but essentially it's kind of like mowing the lawn. It'll mow down the pilling of the pant that is present. The third and final thing I want to talk to you guys about is break-in time for the Dickies 874s. Each pant has its own break-in time. Most clothing has its own break-in time. And all break-in time is essentially is that, you know, when you buy something brand new, it's going to have a little bit of stiffness to it. It's not going to really adhere to your body as well as something that, you know, has more break-in essentially. And so this pant also has a break-in time. I would say it's about 2 to 4 wears. You know, within 2 to 4 wears, the pant broke in relatively nicely. I wasn't complaining at all. This pant, like I said, the black pant is the pant I wear the absolute most, and it broke in essentially, like I said, 2 to 4 wears. But before it broke in, it felt a little bit stiff, right? The pant sits slightly above the waist, so not too crazy above the waist, but slightly above the waist. And it takes some time maybe to get used to if you're not used to that pant styling. But the length is really great for someone like me. The break-in time, once it breaks in, it feels absolutely great. It's not, you know, the softest, it's not a sweatpant, right? It's Dickies are work pants, but they feel good once they're broken in, and you can definitely tell the difference between a broken in pair and a non-broken in pair. And if you buy them thrifted, of course, they're probably gonna be broken in even more so, because, you know, thrifted pairs usually have a lot of wear in them. But yeah, man, once you break these things in, you will have a great time wearing them, and I feel like you will have a much more pleasant experience than maybe you would if you just, you know, wore them fresh out the box, essentially. Whew, just like that, guys. Those are 3 things that I feel like you should know before you buy a pair of Dickies 874s. If you have any other comments, if you're someone who owns a pair of Dickies, obviously I know they're pretty sold out right now, man. They're really hard to get. All the links from my past videos to Amazon to the actual Dickies website, most are sold out. But the thing about Dickies is I feel like they will kind of re-up their stock, because they're not a, you know, they're not a streetwear brand or a brand that, you know, is built off of that, you know, low supply, high demand kind of factor. So there'll be more. So definitely keep an eye out for more Dickies. But if you have any tips, please leave them down in the comment section. I know I would truly appreciate it. Someone else is going to truly appreciate it. Let's just continue to build this community, man, and help other people who want to buy Dickies, want to buy workwear pants, etc., etc. I also would really appreciate it if you guys commented down below what other pants you'd like to see, whether it be other Dickies variations, whether it be other Carhartt variations, Wrangler variations. I saw you guys, I did a poll the other day, and I saw you guys' reaction to some of the questions that I asked, and a lot of people want to see a lot of the workwear videos, and so I would be happy to delve deeper into workwear. You know, if you guys just tell me an idea of what you guys want to see, what brands, what type pants do you guys want to see, jackets, attire, different things. I'd love to get into all of it, man. But other than that, hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We have more videos coming this week. We have a video every day this week. I'm challenging myself to do a video every single day this week, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm spreading peace, love, and positivity to you in the new year, man. So have a wonderful rest of your day, like I said, and I will see you guys later.